Is anything in the 3D CAD business more rock and roll than SolidWorks? I doubt it. When the company ran their event SolidWorks World in New Orleans, the preview of SolidWorks 2008 version was elegantly styled as a Star Trek 3D CAD show. The stage was rebuilt to the bridge on Starship Enterprise with a VP R&D manager Alan Garcia as captain. And the enthusiastic cheering flew over when Garcia was replaced by the real Spock from the TV show, actor Leonard Nimoy. But what are the enhancements in SolidWorks 2008?
What I would say is our user interface, Instant 3D, and our Swift technology. So first, our user interface. We've streamlined our interface to make it even easier for customers to find the commands they're looking for and implement them directly. Instant 3D is innovative new technology that will enable us to push and pull features so that you can very rapidly, without bringing up dialog boxes or anything, just grab features and move them, resize them, edit them. And last is our enhancements to our Swift technology features. Two things in particular is our fillet. A user can now select an edge, and SolidWorks will automatically find other edges, like edges, that you can apply the same fillet to, saving time. Also is our DIM expert. Our DIM expert is going to enable people to geometrically tolerance.
But 3D CAD is more than just technology. Tools and creativity must walk hand in hand, said CEO John McElhaney. And he talked more than usually on the necessity of innovation in the context. Develop smarter products rather than get trapped in operational CAD problems because of shortcomings in the software, said McElhaney. And he claimed that SolidWorks 2008 once again had widened the technology gap between SolidWorks and the competitors.
Well, you know, I think the thing about innovation and about product design is that customers look for products that can help make their lives easier. If you think about all the products that we buy in our daily lives, we look for things that both are pleasing but that also functionally get the job done. And what we've seen in the world is that there's no doubt every day it's becoming more and more competitive for people to have to build products and strive for differentiation. And when people think about the problem differently and they think, you know, can I create something that's absurdly ideal, they can truly come through and have some breakthrough thinking.
Another area that SolidWorks presently works hard on to integrate deeper is PDM, Product Data Management.
Well, PDMWorks Enterprise is added to the SolidWorks portfolio and makes the PDM portfolio now more broad and to offer more functionality and tools and a wider scope of PDM functionality.
Within the Dassault family that owns SolidWorks, there is a system called the Novia Smart Team. What separates Smart Team from PDMWorks Enterprise?
Well, Smart Team is a PLM solution. That means that it covers all of the different PLM chain stages. PDMWorks Enterprise is a PDM solution, and that means that it covers a number of the PLM chain, but not all of them. So using the concepts of PDM versus PLM is very easy to differentiate the two applications.
But John McElhaney says that PDM systems so far not has been given priority amongst the SolidWorks users.
Well, I think PDM as a technology plays a very important role to organizations simply because the most important thing an organization can do is make sure they have the right information with the right person at the right time. And so I think when you think about PDM, the problem is everybody's thinking about it as an application. And I would argue it's sort of more of the work process and more of the infrastructure. I don't think of it as a third step. I think 3D CAD and design is what engineers do. The idea of simulating and testing is also what I think engineers will do on a broader basis even in the future. And I think that actually the notion of PDM being a separate application will actually go away.
A lot of talk on technology and innovation so far, but there is one thing that seems to mean more to the SolidWorks community than all the other factors put together: the resellers. Martin, SolidWorks talks a lot about the advantages of the reseller community and the values that they bring along. But what are those values?
It's all about building long-term trust. We listen to the customers and solve their needs, whatever they are.
Many analysts claim that the resellers are the main reason behind the SolidWorks success. In all, the 3D CAD technology has developed immense during the last years. Listen to Sign Research Brad Halls.
For many years, SolidWorks was right smack in the middle of what was referred to as the mid-range market. We had the mid-range market and the high end. And today, with all of the activity around SolidWorks and the development of SolidWorks and its competitors in the marketplace, the term mid-range really is no longer an accurate description of that market. And at Scion Research, we're currently involved in trying to figure out what is a better description of the differentiation between the class of products that's represented by SolidWorks and the class of products that's represented by CATIA.
On the financial side of business, SolidWorks performs real well. Last year, they passed the $300 million revenue wall, which in turn means a growth rate on 20% compared to 2005. And the main business driver still is about companies wanting to migrate from 2D to 3D. And on the subject of money, did you know that SolidWorks founder John Herstick took help from blackjack profits in Vegas when he got the business going?
Well, I didn't directly use blackjack money to invest in SolidWorks. No, that didn't happen. But what did happen is I took a year off with no income to start SolidWorks, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if I hadn't saved money from playing on the MIT blackjack team.
On the bottom line, SolidWorks appears to be well prepared in the mid-market battle against their toughest competitor, Autodesk. The differences between the two CAD players' solutions are several, but the main point is that Autodesk focuses on getting together a broader PLM light suite containing a mix between 2D and 3D, while SolidWorks targets on getting the designers to migrate into using clean 3D. And in this, SolidWorks chief John McElhenney claims that CAD, CAE, and PDM definitely are more important issues to address and develop for the mid-market companies than the whole PLM chain. First things comes first, as they say.